All right, what's up, guys? Poison here. I already do an intro in the video, but I'm doing another intro here real quick because I have to talk about what this video is. This is a video me and my cousin Alex shot because I've had my laptop for a long time. He bought a laptop around the same time I did. We went two totally different routes with our laptop choices. So I wanted to come in and compare them and be like, oh, look, this is what his laptop does compared to, oh, look, this is what my laptop does. And at the end of the video, I'm like, fuck, I need to find what video, or at the end of our audio, because we recorded audio before I recorded video, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I need to figure out what I'm gonna have as the video background. And Alex pretty much started taunting me and is like, oh, you won't play Senran Kagura, you won't have Senran Kagura, no balls, I forgot exactly what he says, but pretty much along those lines of, oh, you pussy, you won't play Senran Kagura. So I'm like, okay, fucking bet. So I sat down, played Senran Kagura. I'm not gonna lie, I'm complete fucking ass at the game. I used to be way better. Sometime last year, I just stopped playing. I got more preoccupied with other games. It was more like this game isn't as important as other games on my list. So I put it to the side, and I recently, after the video, I'm like, fuck, I need to download this game again just so I could capture this audio, or so I could capture this video. And yeah, I'm complete trash. Pretty much this first fucking, I did good. I got A's, S's, and I think a B, but this first match, I got a C. So I have a personal goal in the game where I only want to get S ranks. I don't want anything less than an S rank, especially because it's easy. If you complete a level without losing any of your hearts, you get an S rank. Well, this first one's a fucking pain in the ass, especially because I've been trying to replay it outside of this video, and I keep fucking losing hearts, so I keep getting like a B rank, and it's good, it's just not good enough in my opinion. I want an S rank only, so yeah, that's what this video is. I feel kind of disgusted for playing this game because, there's certain parts where it shows, like, it doesn't show bare breasts or anything because the game is just naturally censored. But there's a certain part in the game where I'm like, this is really what I'm fucking doing with this game. And I have no problem with hentai games. It's just kind of weird doing it here on YouTube. And like I'm saying, the game is fully censored. It's nothing uncensored, but I still feel very weird, which I honestly need to get over because I am going to be doing a full Let's Play on this game later on, as well as the new Senran Kagura coming out next Tuesday. So yeah, I kind of just need to get over it, but it just felt super weird playing this on a channel. I'm like, ugh. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why am I playing this game? And this also leads me to another point that from now on, I'm just going to capture whatever fucking footage I want. I'm not going to listen to other people when it comes to footage because I know people will fucking burn me and make me play more shit like this when I don't want to. So, yeah. Enjoy the video.
Swerve up on that scene. Hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up, guys? Poison here, and I'm back with Alex. We are here, kind of an off-topic video, not really something that was planned. Today, I'm just here to talk about laptops. I've already talked about my laptop. I haven't gone into it too much in detail, but I figured since Alex bought a laptop around the same time I did, we both use them for YouTube. We're just kind of here to talk about differences and like how different the machines are. Because he decided to go with a different model completely than what I did, like completely different than what I decided to get. So, Alex, you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, it's me, Alex, basically known as the True Waifu. But yeah, I took a different route, and it's not a really, I want to say, a great route to take, but it was a route. But then I kind of, it was meant for a good purpose, like he said, like Poison said, it was more for YouTube, etc. Not for really gaming, but I do some gaming on it, which is surprisingly doable.
Yeah, so as you guys know, I went with an Alienware 15 R4. Even though I was expecting to get an R3, I got an R4 somehow. Don't really care. Still works great. Great little gaming laptop. Really good for like YouTube and that type of stuff. Do you want to say what you got?
Well, basically, I picked up a MacBook Pro. It's the 2018 edition. It's just a one hell of a little rendering machine I like.
So, like, you don't really... So, when you record your videos, you still use a PS4, huh? You don't use your Elgato?
Well, if I do have, because with my schedule, it more depends on if I have time to pull out the laptop, everything, because I have a daughter running around. I don't want her to drop it.
Yeah.
But if I have time, yeah, I'll use Elgato. If I don't have time, I'll kind of sadly have to use the PS4 share button. But then I try to edit it from off the laptop.
Okay, so see. I'm trying to think how to base this. Let's say you record a 10-minute video at 1080 60. How long do you think it would take for you to render that video?
Last time I did, I think it took me roughly like 3 minutes. 3 minutes, I believe.
You see, that's not bad then, considering that I had to take like 20 minutes. Like literally,
Is it?
when
Yeah, I actually.
Or you
Oh
go
my
ahead.
bad. Oh, because I remember one time I did a whole hour, and I did it in like in 20 minutes, and it was all 1080p, 60 frames per second.
Yeah, see, it's not bad. I know when I do 1080p 60, it takes twice as long as the video is for me to render it. So if a video is like 5 minutes, it takes 10, and so on.
Dang.
Which isn't bad considering my laptop used to render 1080p 30 frames like 10 minutes. It took like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a huge improvement. Not as much of an improvement as that Mac, but still a really big improvement. Do you know like what CPU you're running?
The CPU that I'm running is dang, which one was it? CPU. I forgot.
Hmm.
Which one are you running?
I'm running an Intel i7 8750.
Because the okay, okay, I found the page, but okay, so well, it says the processor is just a Intel Core i7, but it says the up spec is basically a 6-core Intel i9.
So you have an i9. Okay.
Basically, yeah.
So yeah, yours is way ahead of mine then.
I guess the fancy talk on. Oh, heads up with people. I'm not really big talk with what's it called laptops. I'm not very, I guess say.
Knowledgeable them.
Yeah, I know how to use them and work with them.
Yeah, but you just don't know
And
the specs.
yeah, I can. There's a time I couldn't tell the difference between 480 quality with 720 quality. Now I notice it. It took a good amount of years, which is sad.
Yeah, we all get there. Should we, while we're in the beginning, should we talk about the prices that we paid
Uh,
and what
you
accessories
want,
we got them at the time?
you want, okay, but this, I'm not trying to, heads up, I'm not trying to flex on any of y'all. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah,
Heads
okay.
up.
So to clarify, this isn't a flex on how much we paid. We just want people to know, like, this is how much we paid and this is what we're getting.
Yep. All right, so what did you do to yours?
So pretty much
What,
after getting the laptop, a mouse and a mouse pad, and then the 1 year warranty, I came out to around like 2,100.
oh, 2,100?
Yeah.
Okay, so just the MacBook itself, what I got was basically the MSRP for it is $2,399.
Okay.
So then we have me and my girl got a couple of softwares. We got like Premiere Pro, and then that was like 240. We got some other apps on it. That was like some additional things we wanted to get on it. But just basically the laptop itself was like 240. And the only thing that kind of perks it from everything is just I guess you could say the i9.
Yeah.
But everything else kind of I'll go. It depends on your situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically it was like 2,400.
Not gonna lie though, I do like the Mac how it is very small and compact
Uh,
compared to
uh,
fucking my Alienware.
oh, I seen his Alienware probably like 2 months ago or a month ago.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely around November or October era. But
November.
that thing was thick. I mean, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. That was. If you think carrying a 3DS in your pocket is a pain in the ass,
Oh, dude, this
don't
is
even-
fucking on. This tops it.
this tops it very fast. It's super. I would not like to carry that even on a backpack. And I honestly what I do in daily, I carry is 4 Yu-Gi-Oh decks, and a couple of dices, and I just find that annoying.
Yeah.
But if you can handle carrying a backpack with a big old laptop that weighs in like probably how much does it weigh in 3 pounds?
I have no fucking idea, honestly.
but
It weighs quite a bit though. I'm not gonna lie. Carrying it from my car to a hotel room, yeah, you definitely feel it.
yeah, because that thing is heavy. Mine is only 4 pounds, but yours should be like, cause basically
6?
doubled. I'll give it like a 6 through 8. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's heavy. It looks nice. Every time I see it, I'm just like, I love the colors on it. Just the RGB on it is just so.
Yeah, well, it's a nice little laptop. I know yesterday, so Tuesday, because I don't know when this is going up, I ended up looking to see if there was an Alienware around the same like specs with a 13-inch instead of the 15-inch. Unfortunately, no. It's like a huge downgrade. I'm like, oh, it's not even worth it. Like, the max it has is like an i5 with a 1050 Ti, which is good for gaming, but for me, that's a huge downgrade on what I already had on my computer.
Yeah.
And then I also thought about the Razer too at one point.
Oh, I'm a big fan of Razer. It's just that I would go for a Razer anytime. I have a Razer. I'm actually using a Razer mouse. And sometimes when I don't feel like using the keyboard because I just like the feel of actual keyboards,
Yeah,
I actually use a Razer keyboard as well.
I prefer Corsair, but not gonna lie, the Razer did look like a huge contender because it had good specs and was super lightweight, good battery life. The only thing that sucked is the price.
It's one of those things you had to give an arm and a leg for once in a while.
Yeah, but I didn't want to give an arm and a leg for only like what 256 gigabyte hard drive that it had, and that's all it could have at the moment when I was looking.
I think they still have that option. You still can't upgrade it.
Yeah,
That's what
and it came with a 1060. This one came with a 1070. I'm like, oh, dude, come on, it's a huge upgrade too.
Yeah. Yeah, basically sword. Yeah, live by the sword and die by the sword on that one. It's a drastic change, but I think you got the good part of the stick on this one.
Yeah, it's funny is this fucking laptop costs more than my car.
Man, this car. I mean, this freaking thing set me back a couple of months of getting my car. I was like, fuck.
And also, for everyone who's been keeping up with my channel recently, I still had a car when I bought this thing. That's why I didn't even think about like buying another car. It's like I had no need to buy another car at the time.
I just need a sports car this time. That's my excuse. I needed an excuse of just saying I need a sports car.
Yeah,
I
a
was
little fun
actually
car.
well, we could probably say that car talk for different.
We really could too, and then I probably would have like Forza Horizon in the background.
Yeah, but how many ports do you have on your laptop?
I've got headphone in, microphone in, USB 3, USB-C, power, whatever the fuck the Alienware amplifier uses, Thunderbolt, Lightning, HDMI, Ethernet, and another USB 3.
And you want to hear the magical thing about MacBook?
You have like what, one port?
Okay, no.
That's not me talking shit. Like I legit don't know.
Okay, one port for your 3.5 headphone, but what we only got is 4 USB Type Cs. They're Thunderbolt 3s.
That's not bad, honestly.
But you have, if you want to use like how I like using a mouse, a keyboard, you have to just go to like how I went. I went to Best Buy. I bought this hub, this USB Type C hub, and you actually connect it where your USB Cs are at, and then that's where you get your options for USB A's.
Yeah.
It also comes with a card reader, and it comes with another USB C. So it looks like it doesn't lose a spot, but still, it's just.
You have to buy a hub unless you're using just C's.
Yeah, but it gets annoying at some points because I would be trying to play this game named Osu. You introduced it to me.
Yeah.
And I had to go through a lot of strings just to play that game.
Yeah, so that's another topic. The main reason I bought my laptop instead of like a Mac was because I really didn't plan on using this thing for like videos or work much. My plan was like, oh, I'm out of town a lot for work. I just want something I could, game on. Something just after a day, just relax in the hotel room and just play some games.
It has like multi-purposes. It has more of a video editing. It has its purpose for software programming. We also use it for an app named Blender. We just do software animations. That's more of my wife's kind of a thing, and she says it runs perfectly good.
Yeah.
But the downside of it is just that when you want to download, when I want to try to download Osu or anything online, is mostly either you have to go through major loops and holes. You have to go through a walking hell, honestly.
Yeah, because a lot of things aren't for Mac, huh?
Yeah, honestly, it took me 4 hours.
Okay.
And it was like so much just to get one small software. I was just like, and there's those apps sometimes that they say click this and you'll download it, and it ends up being a virus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes I don't know when those are fake, and sometimes I just hope that's the right one. I'm like, nope, it's just the weird fake pop-ups. And perk side, Macs don't get viruses. That's the only thing. That's why I felt freely just clicking on them. Like I don't care.
Fucking, you'd be happy to give your mom a Mac knowing she won't get a virus?
I don't really want to. I gave her an Android one time and it was terrible.
Dude, okay, kind of off topic. I'm gonna leave this in anyways. I remember one time I pulled up to my mom and she was on Facebook. She clicked an article and I sent her to a pop-up and she's just clicking the pop-up over and over again. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that was literally my words. Like, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, oh, nothing. I'm like, why the fuck are you clicking this ad? Like, literally, what? Like, that's all I can say. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know you're gonna get a virus, right? She's like, oh, it's fine. I'm like, it's not fine, because then I gotta deal with fucking getting rid of it.
Oh gosh, that's a Mexican mom thing. They love doing whatever they want.
Pretty much. They also love pronouncing McDonald's chicken nuggets as McDonald's chicken nugget.
McDonald's chicken nugget and Walmart money order, son of a fish, and what the fuck. I've been making fun of these things for a very long time.
But yeah, so Mac, no viruses. Huge upside, I guess, especially if you're always downloading stuff.
Yeah. You end up being on the weird side of YouTube. You want to download some weird stuff. Yeah, that's the best place to go for yourself. And honestly, one weird perk side that I love about this MacBook, and which is something people don't even talk about.
What's up?
The speakers. They sound so good. I actually used them for making beats. And there's one thing I was like, I gotta test them out, because of what I usually do when I buy a new speaker. I usually play a song, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
All right.
And that actually shows how good the speakers are.
Yeah.
And it sounded very clean. I have a what's it called, a JBL Extreme.
Yeah.
And they come like equal. They sound exactly the same. And I use that JBL Extreme religiously. I mean, I use that thing probably 10 hours a day. That's how much I run out of music very, very fast. But
it's on par.
They sound par. They sound great.
The speakers on this Alien were pretty good too. I haven't really messed with them too much to really play around and see how good they are. But playing games and stuff, you could hear where gunshots are coming from.
Yeah.
What's the battery life like on your laptop?
10 hours.
10 hours, okay. And that's using a heavy let's just say web browser stuff, not really rendering. If you were just to be on YouTube all day.
YouTube all day would have been like a 10-hour thing.
Oh, okay. I'm pulling 6 to 8 hours, depending on my brightness levels and stuff.
Yeah, no, that basically changes everything. What
Let's see.
else?
What else is there to talk about? Like, what else can we compare it to? Obviously yours doesn't have RGB, but does the keyboard light up?
Wait, actually, no.
It doesn't have like a white backlight to it.
No, that's the. I believe that's the what's it called? The MacBook Air that does that.
Oh, okay.
And if it does, it's probably well. I do have the touch bar, and that's the only
Oh yeah.
kind of cool. The cool thing that lights up in there. Wait, I was actually like, because I haven't touched the keyboard at all. I'm like, what if it does light up and I haven't touched it? I haven't noticed it. I didn't never kept an eye on that because I just basically want to use it for its purpose and basically, and it's just the mouse pad is pretty big. It's probably is actually oh yeah, it's almost the size of hey, it's the size of iPhone X. Take that as a
Oh damn.
scale. So it's a pretty thick and long.
Is the mouse pad in a good location? You think?
Yeah. I don't use it.
Well, I'm saying
I
like if you're playing a game, let's say you're playing like Modern Warfare 3, because I know you have that game. If you were to put your hands over WASD, does your hand touch the mouse pad or no?
No. Well, yeah, it does, but it's just it does. It's just that I wouldn't play like that
Oh,
because you
okay.
have to really stretch out that thumb unless you bump up the sensitivity to like crazy eights or something like that.
Yeah. Well, because I've noticed like my laptop when I play games, just the keyboard has just a weird layout because it has macro keys on the side, which I don't really care or use. But occasionally like my palm will touch the mouse pad, and like I accidentally end up firing off a shot or just like looking away.
Yeah, and that's why we had to buy the hub because or we what we do is we use the Wacom tablets and we just use that for Modern Warfare 3 once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Um, nah, it's a stupid question. I was asked like, in OS, do you have your frame rate counter? But then again, like OS isn't really a demanding game at all.
I do have it, and it's always been 60, except when I go into the what's it called to the
Settings.
intro. Yeah, to the settings, it really just drops it. I'm like drops it to like 40, but still, it's still doable.
Because I have mine set to unlocked frame rate, so where like I'll reach like 3,000 frames.
Oh, I did that one time, and it just kept on getting annoying because I kept on looking at the numbers like constantly. I'm like, you know what? I can't look at it like this. I'd rather just watch it 60 frames. That's it.
Yeah. What numbers was it reaching? Do you remember?
Honestly, I don't remember at all. It just kept on seeing it going. It looked like it was playing freaking like a bingo machine. I saw the number go. Nope, I'm good. I'd rather just focus on 60. I'm good with that.
Hmm. Let's see. Is yours touchscreen or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
I used to have one that was touchscreen. It's just that well, it wasn't a Mac. It was something else, some little crappy little HP one.
Oh, okay. Do you know if yours is like the Retina 4K one or?
Oh, this one's only running no, it's not the 4K one. I think they make 4K one. Honestly,
I'm pretty sure they do. I know when I worked the Apple event when they revealed the new phone. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because I'm not trying to like fucking burn someone. But someone was saying that they had a MacBook somewhere that had like RGB on it. I'm like, huh. It's kind of cool. You think it's ever gonna be released or what? Like I'm not asking you, but I'm saying that's what I thought. I was like, huh. You think this is ever gonna see the light of day, or is this just
it's
just a prototype?
Well, I heard that they are that Apple is making a new like a computer, like a home computer, like a tower,
Huh.
and is actually going to be able to be upgraded. I was actually heard this as crazy as it sounds like, but from a YouTuber named Casey Neistat.
Oh yeah, I know Casey Neistat.
And so Casey he said this was his favorite MacBook ever because he could bumped up the hard drive. It was a modifiable MacBook, and back has like if this was back in '05 or '03, so like way back in the day.
Yeah.
And that's then I guess Mac kind of saw the potential of people upgrading it and of them losing money as well. There's like, you know what, we're gonna just stick with one thing, and MacBook Pros don't actually shoot 4K. The highest resolution it goes is 2880 by 1800.
Oh,
But
it's a weird ass resolution. Actually, I don't even fucking know that one.
there is this little weird thing on what's it on the hub that I have.
Yeah.
It upscales everything on the screen. Okay, on hook it up to a TV or anything like that.
Oh. Does the hub have a Ethernet cable or no?
No, it's a very thin. Like, is it actually the size of the MacBook?
Oh, okay.
So if it looks very flush, it looks very good.
What is the internet like on it? Like, is it good? Like, good downloads depending on your, like, outside of your internet speed, do you think it does good fast downloads?
It does very fast downloads when it's on a good day. When it is demanding a lot, it downloads things pretty quick. I was actually surprised. I was like, I downloaded the Elgato software and I did it within like it was super fast. I don't remember I can't remember the timing, but I was just like, because I was like, okay, I should probably, because I was very accustomed to, work computers. They probably take like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I was stuck with a weird, crappy Dell computer back in the day, using LimeWire or some Pirate Bay. They would take like 150 megabytes would take you like a good 30 minutes to download.
Yeah.
Or like a crazy number. And I went to get myself to get a drink. Like I think I was getting like orange juice or something. And I came back and it was ready. I'm like, whoa, this was pretty fast.
Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good upside.
That's the only upside of in the good days with the internet, because when the internet goes bad and down, then it's all crap to the end.
Yeah. Whereas I know my laptop has something called Killer Wireless and then like Killer Ethernet, which does surprisingly good speeds.
I think, and I bet you Mac can't download that.
Well, it's actual hardware built into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I need to do that. No, wait, I can't do that. But I was gonna say, what was it? What kind of graphics card are you using on yours? The 1080?
1070.
1070.
Yep.
So I'm basically running a AMD Radeon Pro 650X. It's just a 4 GB one.
Oh, okay.
I did not understand a single word I said, but it made me sound super fancy. I'll just tell you that right now. Like I was saying earlier, I can sometimes tell between a 480 versus 360 quality. I'm actually can't. Well, that's why I want to upgrade my PlayStation, my PS4 to a PS4 Pro, because it's actually pretty good.
I really don't even know about PS4 Pro, honestly. It's more of a like, how often would I really use the 4K?
That's if you want to, you could use it every day.
True, but does it upscale all games or is it just certain games? Because I know like on Xbox One S, it only upscales certain games.
I believe it's the same. It doesn't do all of them because there's probably times that the game deemed like the thought of 4K wasn't like available.
Look, if I can't play Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash and see some fucking 4K anime titties, it ain't worth it.
It's never worth it. And let's go on the quick topic of Senran Kagura. The game. When is it?
It comes out the 22nd.
Thank you. That might be a purchase.
That's already a purchase. I fucking pre-ordered the special edition.
I backed away because they took out the intimacy mode.
I wanted to back away, but the thing is, like, I'm probably gonna buy the game again on Steam just to have the intimacy mode, and I don't even use it. To be honest, I don't care for the intimacy mode at all. But it's more of a like, you know, why would I want to get a censored game? Like, I'd rather just get the game fucking on Steam again when it's on sale and have the full game. Like, it's kind of stupid that Sony is like, oh, we're gonna take this away, but like Nintendo fully embraces Senran Kagura and its intimacy mode.
It's a lot of it.
Like, honestly, if the game didn't have a physical special edition, I would have just canceled it and just pre-ordered it on Steam. But seeing as how like the PC version doesn't have a special edition at all, that's the only reason I kept my PS4 one.
But yeah, that's the only reason I want to get it is because the actual physical stuff.
Yeah, oh shit. Sorry, at the moment I'm playing Forza Horizon 4. Like, I can't just sit here and talk for like however long we've been talking.
Trust me, I can do that for 20 minutes. I'll freak out.
I just need some in the background to do, but yeah, you know, Sony, I don't know. They're censoring hella shit because they just want to be more family friendly, I guess. But once again, we got fucking Nintendo over here with fucking Bayonetta and then Senran Kagura pretty much uncensored in their natural game. Like, not uncensored, but they're not censoring it like Sony is.
I know. That's why no one PlayStation. I was thinking about picking up that Xbox one time, but I ended up buying a gun or something.
Or something. We're not going to go into details.
Well, honestly, I don't remember. That's how.
No. It was. No, actually, no, it wasn't your gun. You had your gun before you even fucking thought about the Xbox One.
Yeah, that's true.
The thing is, you wanted to buy it because of Forza Horizon 4, but then you were like, I don't see the point in buying a system just for one game.
How do you remember this better than I do?
Because I just remember certain topics that we talk about. Because I remember us talking about, like, wanting to buy the fucking wheels and shit. And, like, the pedals.
Good thing you didn't buy them.
No, I'm gonna buy them. Fucking wait till that lawsuit comes in. That lawsuit comes in, S60R, gun, fucking steering wheel and shit, tattoos, fuck it. I'm not gonna go stupid and waste all my money, but it's like, okay, this is shit I've been waiting on for a long time. I might as well just get it over with now.
Sure. Do it while you're young and have no kids.
Yeah. Well, I mean, fuck it, I could have kids, dude. S60R, 4-seater. Or 5-seater, technically.
That's what you say right now.
Dude, here's the thing, though. S60R is literally just my old Volvo, just 300 horsepower, all-wheel drive and turboed. From factory. Still a 5-seater. What?
Are you gonna modify it?
Oh, fuck yeah, I am. Loud exhaust, too. Fuck California.
Yeah, exactly. Get that. We don't care about them $1,000 fines.
I say that now until I have to pay $1,000 fine, and it's like, oh, well. No, but dude, that car will be modded. I have an idea I want to do for it, too. I want to get a big turbo upgrade on it, but then I also want to get a small turbo to help spool up the big turbo. Which is possible. People do it.
Yeah.
So, you know, have a nice little sleeper family car, even though it's not going to be a sleeper at all.
It's gonna be a zombie.
It's going to have a fucking, not a big wing, but it's going to have a wing on it. It's going to fucking be, I want to find someone to make a fucking wide body kit for the car. That'd be fucking beautiful.
You can actually just order them.
No.
No?
Not for the S60R. No one makes them. People custom make their own. That's what I'm saying. Have someone build one for me.
Wait for someone to wreck it and then just try to buy it off.
Yo, fam, I heard you got an S60R. It was wide-bodied. Heard you got in a wreck. Well, what's up with that wide body? Is it still intact?
Her engine blew out.
Okay, back on topics. So, what do you have that you know is good about your laptop and then I could think about it on mine?
Great rendering.
Well, we've talked about rendering before.
That's it.
Honestly, like, the thing is, if you're here trying to purchase a laptop for, like, gaming and stuff, it would definitely be the Alienware compared to the MacBook. And even if you plan on doing certain light things like video rendering and stuff, you could still pull it off on the Alienware. It's just the MacBook is going to be your better choice.
Yeah. if you were like straight, like really like flexing on both of us, you buy both laptops, you game on the Alienware, and just render it on the Mac.
You really could do
Also,
that, honestly. Yeah,
you
if
could
you
do that.
really
And,
want to
oh my
flex it, you
god,
could fucking do that. Here's what I would say: if you really want to fucking flex on us, you could buy like a high-end fucking Alienware that would,
just
full
murder both of
i9,
us.
full 1080 Ti, do whatever the fuck you want. Like, the possibilities are there on the fucking Alienware front as well.
Straight flex on this and makes us feel like poor peasants.
I mean, or you could flex on us by just like doing your own shit and then fucking ordering whatever the fuck you want. It's not hard to flex on people.
That is true. It's a weird flex, but okay.
God, that fucking meme, dude.
I love memes. That's the reason. They're the reason I live to this day.
Oh, memes that keep me alive.
Almost all of them.
Honestly, we could have a topic about memes too, but I'm trying to keep this to like laptops. And I'm like trying to think, like, what else can you do? Like, I know on the Alienware front, if you order one now, you get Windows 10. So if you have an Xbox One, a lot of games are now starting to be on Windows 10 as well. What else is there? There's so much more customization too you could do to an Alienware as compared to like a Mac. Like, can you remove your hard drive and upgrade it or no?
Can you do surgery on a grape?
I mean, it's been done.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's been done. Surgery on a grape.
Oh man.
Okay, real quick, let's get back on the fucking memes because this joke got brought up. Do you remember when they did surgery on a grape thing? There was also the whole thought audit.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I remember one where it's like the IRS audited a grape.
That does stop Yoshi committing tax fraud though.
Nah, Yoshi still committed tax fraud.
That's why I took Black Yoshi out from Smash Ultimate.
Yep.
Considering
So,
time.
you think there's anywhere else to go with this topic or no?
No, pretty much. If you want to go straight for editing, rendering, etc., doing with videos, go for Mac. If you're trying to actually do hardcore stuff on it, then go for Alienware.
Well, not even specifically Alienware, just a Windows-based laptop.
Yeah, just Windows. Don't go for Mac if you're trying to go for
Gaming and stuff.
Or
the better way to do this. If you were looking for more work-oriented stuff, the MacBook would seem like the better option if it's in your price range. But if you're looking for a little bit more like freedom that could still do some work stuff, then the Alienware or a Windows-based laptop could do as well.
Yep, pretty much.
Like, I don't mean this in a bad way. It's a good thing, but some people see it as a negative. MacBooks are really basic, but that's also like a good thing about it. Like, if you don't really want to mess around with too much stuff. Like, final question: how often does your MacBook get updates since you've had it?
I only gotten 2 updates.
Okay, see, my Alienware has been updating at least like once a week. Like, there's always a different update, whether it's the graphics card or Alienware needs an update or Intel needs an update. Like, I've gotten 3 updates for Alienware alone in the past like month. Which they're quick updates, thankfully, because of the killer internet, but still, like, it updates quite a bit.
Yeah, ours is just very. I want to say rare, but it doesn't happen occasionally, and when it does, we just leave it overnight and just kind of forget about it.
Yeah, I mean, updates are kind of used to fix something that's broken, as we're like, that kind of shows a good thing about Mac, because if they don't have to update it as often, they got their shit under control.
Yeah, and that also means less fun for all of us. And
Yeah.
no jailbreaking.
Yep. So that's pretty much it. I'm not sure where else we could go with this topic. We've been thinking, like, we kind of brought this topic on earlier today. Like, there was no forethought into this at all. Like, I literally just woke up today. I'm like, huh, I've had my laptop for a while. Alex has had his laptop for a while. Let's just compare them real quick.
Yeah.
So, I think that's pretty much where we're going to end it. I'll see you guys later. I don't know what video is going to be in the background because I got to figure out something.
Senran Kagura. If you don't, then you can't publish this video.
Well, fuck. I guess I got to go download the game again because I recently replaced my hard drive on my PS4. So,
Rip.
yeah, I'll go download everything and get that video captured then.
Yeah, and also the video's gonna get down for uploading it on YouTube.
Well, I mean, I could upload it on YouTube. It's just I can't do anything with it on Twitch.
Oh, you can't stream it on Twitch?
No.
Never mind. There goes my dreams on Twitch now.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to some guy this weekend. He's all like, oh, he found out I do YouTube. He's like, oh, do you do Twitch stuff? I'm like, nah, I don't have enough of a following on Twitch. He's like, you gotta support it on your YouTube. I'm like, bro, I try. It's just not working out. It's like, how the fuck did you find out about my channel? What the fuck? But yeah, that's pretty much all we got, guys.
Famous.
Right?
All right.
So I'll leave Alex's channel linked in the description. I mean, it's always linked in my channel, honestly. He said he wasn't going to record this. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm the only one with this video then. Till next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. All right, what's up, guys? And I forgot to add this into the video earlier, so I'm doing my whole, this last part using my Logitech C922 as if it's my phone. But one thing I forgot to mention in the video when we were talking about our laptops is the differences in material. My laptop is made of a good sturdy material, actually. It's not, doesn't feel cheap, doesn't feel flimsy, doesn't feel weak at all. But unfortunately, the material it uses, especially on the armrest, it's very susceptible to like oils, fingerprints, all that stuff. It shows it really bad too. I'm looking at it at a certain angle. And it's really bad. I spoke to Alex. He's like, no, my laptop doesn't show fingerprints, doesn't show any of that. I don't really have oily skin too much, and I wash my hands anytime I need to. So, you know, if I go to the bathroom, I eat, whatever, I don't touch my computer with dirty hands. But it just still shows like all the skin oil and all that. And I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna put the microphone, or I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna show you guys and just show you how bad it is. It's not terrible, but still not something that's really good. As you can see, you got like little stuff like dandruff. If you have dandruff, that'll show up. You got oil. You see spots right here, oil wherever I touch. Wherever I don't touch, like right here, not really susceptible. Right there, there's a big spot. You see like little stuff too. So probably like just speaking and stuff, it just shows marks. It's really bad. I gotta clean it. I know there's like a lot of different things you could do. Like you could go my route. You could have, you know, a little sticker and, you know, place it right there. Bam, you know, peel it off, put it there. And it's like, bam. Okay, that would technically cover up where my hand is. And that's probably a good idea. I'm probably going to put this. This is a sticker from, not Marble Soda, nevercontent.jp on Instagram. This would be a perfect slap, actually. Just peel it off and put it right here. Have my hand rest on it, and it would work good. Not sure if I'm going to do it. Another option is D Brands. They make skins for your laptop, and I know they make one for, this whole area. It doesn't cover this, but I think it covers here, covers everything. It's like $15. Haven't bought it yet. Even the back, and I'm gonna point this away for the moment. I gotta like censor this. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but yeah, like I just hella. Even the back of my laptop, I had to cut it out because like I censored 2 of my stickers, and then I didn't realize that there's a big sticker that shows nipple, and I'm like, there's no point in showing that because I can't show it. But like, we're gonna try to zoom in. Like even the back will show stuff on it. The back is very susceptible to all this oils as well. So it's just a material. I'm saying it doesn't feel cheap. It's not cheap. It's very sturdy. It stays up, but it's just the problem itself is just the material they use is just very it shows your fingerprints. Okay, so if you're very oily, I know it's not some, I guess you can control. I don't know. I've never looked into it, but if you're a person who has very oily skin, you're going to be showing it off a lot unless you buy a sticker or something to cover it up, or maybe you just wear gloves. I don't know. That's the only problem I have with my laptop. Like I said, when me and Alex were recording, I didn't even think about this. I forgot about it completely. Then a few days later, I asked Alex, I'm like, hey, is your laptop, is it good? Does it show fingerprints? Does it show all that? He's like, no, it's fine. I think he has a white, yeah, he does have a white MacBook. He's like, no, mine doesn't show it. Mine's good. I'm like, okay, that's another good upside. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. We don't really have much else to say. I'm thinking not every week, but maybe once a week we'll do a video like this, me and Alex, and we might upload them either Wednesday or Sunday. Thinking probably Wednesday and Sunday seem like the best days because those are the days where I don't have many videos up anyways. And then we could, you know, just do this every once in a while. I know we have another topic. We're going to talk about cars next week. I was thinking about guns, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to talk about guns on the channel, honestly. Not for any like bad reason. It's just not something I really want to tackle on the channel. You know, I wasn't going to get political with it, but it's just, I don't want to talk about guns and then us talking about guns. It's just not really something I really want on the channel. So hope that makes sense. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Later today, we will have the final episode of Mario Party 8 on Wii. So until then, have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.